up the stand side, but it's Affadil who shows the way. Affadil, oh, and there Penarosa had a right good look. I thought for a minute he was going to run out, but he's over safely. However, looks as though he's one to just keep a close eye on here. Certainly if you were one of the riders, be interested to see where he goes next. But up front, Affadil leads from Penarosa. Blue King de Roe settles down in third place. Arclight's right there on the inside in fourth, followed then by Four of a Kind, the Haydock winner. Despero's just in behind those, and then Punta del Este, who's racing alongside Bad, and just with those as well is Hevala, and then to the outside Bluegrass. Bluegrass racing with Fils de War as they head on now down towards the next flight. Grappa Nonino is to the outside and right at the back end of the field as well, jumping that just in behind Mr. Freedom as they now head on down towards the next of their flights. Well, Affadil looks to have been headed here by Penarosa, who's still jinking around a bit, and their Arclight in behind them just jinked around alarmingly on the approach to that flight. I don't know if she was temporarily unsighted. She jumped the hurdle okay, and she's still right there in behind Affadil on the inside of the track. Blue King de Rose made good progress, and Four of a Kind still right there as well. In behind the leader now, Penarosa, who heads them down towards the Swinley bottom turn. At halfway, with in behind these leaders, Bad still right on their tails, with Fils de War to the outside. They're both racing on the outer of Arclight with Punta del Este. And then Bluegrass on the wide outside, Grappa Nonino. And then Mr. Freedom, who ran such a blinder, went fifth at Cheltenham. He's at the back of the field together with Despero and Hevala. And it's still very much all to play for. They're in a tight, tight bundle of colour as they race down towards the fourth last. Penarosa leading at this fourth last flight of hurdles. Penarosa, Four of a Kind, jumping up strongly. Blue King de Rose just in behind those, and then Affadil as they race now towards the third last flight of hurdles. They were followed by Arclight, who's still going okay. Just in behind those, Punta del Este and Fils de War, as Bad is now under a bit of pressure, and there's a barging match further back between Mr. Freedom and Bad. Mr. Freedom desperately looking for racing room. Missing all of that trouble is Grappa Nonino on the improve round the wide outside. Hevala's got a chance as well, and we've got a real horse race on our hands here as we turn for home. Blue King de Roe now has the lead from Affadil, Four of a Kind. Arclight's in fourth, needs more. Hevala's there as well. Then to the outside, Punta del Este and Grappa Nonino over the second last flight of hurdles. Then we've got Mr. Freedom trying to work his way through between runners as they head now down towards the last flight. Blue King de Roe is the leader from Affadil in second place. Paul Nichols 1-2 at the moment. Hevala's back in third. That was the final flight of hurdles. Blue King de Roe and Angus Chaleda is about 4 lengths in front. Affadil and Hevala running a screamer on the far side. Mr. Freedom's back in fourth, but running onto the line, Blue King de Roe carries a big weight to victory. It's tight for second place as Hevala and Affadil cross the line together, and then Mr. Freedom in behind those, Bad and Grappa Nonino. The next one's home.